Train your mind, sculpt your body. All right, welcome. Thank you for joining in, and please say hello and let us know where you're coming at us from. I'm coming at us from my home in Tucson, Arizona. Where are you coming at us from? So this episode is a fitness mindset workshop that we've been doing. So you may want to consider grabbing a pen and paper. I'm going to share with you some key things that you can just use right away to implement into your fitness life. And the name and the focus of this video is to train your mind and sculpt your body. It's my belief that if you can train your mindset, then you can sculpt your body. So sometimes we think there's different ways to go about it, but I feel like if you really train your mind, then you can sculpt your body. And with that in mind, say for a moment, say that you're driving by this huge construction site, right? It's a big commercial, tall hotel they're building, right? And you've seen those big machines, those big tall machines that they lift up bigger things and drive around. And you see this big machine, and in the bottom of the machine is the box that's the controller, the person that's controlling the machine. Now, imagine for a moment your mindset is the controller and the whole machine is your body, right? So, and I feel like it's very similar that your mindset is the controller of your body. So that little person is in there pulling the levers, moving things around, taking action. And it's the same thing as your mind, whether you know it or not. I feel like you're being pulled in different directions. And if you train your mind, you can sculpt your body. So if you really focus in on it, you can take actions and train your mind and focus and train your mind and what did I say? Train your mind and sculpt your body. Train your mind and sculpt your body. Do we have volume? Yes, let's see. Yes. Yes, we do. Okay, just doing a quick volume check. So train your mind, sculpt your body. So the person pulling the levers, that's your mind, and the big crane is your body. So think about that. So I'm going to share with you a couple key things. If you might want to grab pen and paper, I'm going to just share with you a couple key things that I feel like is important. So say, for example, these are what I call the 5 fundamentals of fitness. One of my most important mentors in my life, he said that in any major area of life, that there are really sometimes only a half a dozen things that really matter. That if you follow the principles within these areas, you'll be successful. And these are the 5 things that I've come up with for fitness. So if you're going to optimize your health and fitness, your body, then if you follow the principles within these 5 areas, you'll be successful. So it's exercise, nutrition, recovery, supplementation, and mindset. And I do videos all the time on all these. Right now, we're focusing in on the mindset because it's my belief that if you train your mind, then the rest will come. You can sculpt your body. But in order to get you to take action on an exercise program, or to take action with getting coaching, or to take action with just following through on healthy choices, then the mindset's what's really going to pull you in that direction. Does that make sense? So let me know if that makes sense, please. And then please let us know where you're coming at us from. So these are the 5 things. All right. So these are the 5 things to look at. So the mindset, though. Now, when it comes to the mindset here, excuse me, when it comes to the mindset, there's basically 3 key areas to focus in on. I feel like that'll get you started on the right foot. These 3 fitness mindset tips. Number 1 is have a clear goal. So do you have a clear goal with your health and fitness? If not, we can do it right now. Grab a pen and a paper. You might want to write this down. If you could wave a realistic magic wand and you could have your body, your health, your energy, any kind of way you wanted it to be, what would that be like for you? Think about that. Clear goals. Dial it down. Get clear and specific. What is that for you? What is that for you? Think about that. What is that? Write it down. I know exactly what my fitness goals are. Do you have yours? Write them down. I want to weigh this much. I want to be this much body fat percent. I want to wear this size of clothes. What is it that drives you so good? Or is it a health thing? Is it you have high blood pressure, you have approaching diabetes, and you want to be just healthy and fit and just feel good? You want to have good energy levels. What is that for you? Right. So then once you have your clear goals, number 2, affirmations / prayers. This is where every day consider writing your goals out in the present tense. And I'll give you a little framework to use right now. And you can write this down if you're interested. I am happy and grateful now that I am, and then state your goal. Like for me, my goal is to get to about 185, right? So I'm about 175 right now. So I am happy and grateful now that I am 185 pounds, 6 to 7% body fat, feeling strong and healthy like a supple leopard. Thick brown hair, 20/20 vision, perfect teeth, supple skin. You see how all the details I put in and that's the thing too. That's part of the mindset that maybe you haven't realized yet, but that you're putting your goals in the present tense. I am happy and grateful now that I am. So that's the thing. You are happy and grateful right now that you are. That's the thing. So if you can put your mindset in the frame of gratefulness, which if you look up vibrations and energies of vibrations, gratefulness is a very high vibration energy, feeling truly grateful, right? So that's the thing. A lot of times maybe you haven't been feeling grateful in your fitness life, and that's the thing. That not feeling of gratefulness I believe can work against you. But now every day you're going to be working, and this is what I do with my clients. And if you're interested, reach out, but you can do it yourself if you just take action, do what's right for you, what you feel led in your heart. Sometimes we all just do need some help though. But you frame and accountability. That's a big part of it. You frame up your daily goals, and you put yourself in the present tense of that you are happy and grateful now. You say, I am happy and grateful now that I am, and then Does that make sense? So you're spelling out your goals in the present tense. You are happy and grateful right now that you are, right? But you write it out when you're saying it to yourself. I am happy and grateful now that I am, your goal. And then last but not least is visualization. Bodybuilding is my background, and coming up in the 80s, Arnold Schwarzenegger was known for being the best in the world. And he would often say, as he was winning his multiple being number one in the world competitions, he would say, I would see myself up on the stage winning long before it ever happened. So it'd be 6 months out from his competition, but he would visualize himself up on the stage winning, receiving the trophy, shaking the hands. And that's the thing with you. I want you to consider taking action and visualizing yourself now, feeling the way that your goals that you've set. Every day you're feeling yourself in that present tense, that you are happy and grateful right now that you are those things that you wrote out, right? And then one last thing I'll share with you on visualization is a fun little visualization tip that I like to use. I discovered it in my teens, and I just been a big liker of this one. Is that you just lay down when you go to bed tonight. You lay down and you scan yourself from head to toe. You scan up and down. You're scanning everything nice and even, but everything's relaxed. You just relax your whole body, and then you visualize your physique or any other goals that you're working on. But this is for fitness tips. So you visualize your goals, your fitness physique, and your energy and everything, your interaction with people that you care and love, and you see it in your mind, and you hold on to this until you fall asleep. You just hold on to it, and you visualize it, and let your subconscious take it in, and you hold on to it till you fall asleep. Does that make sense? I hope that does. So here are 3 fitness mindset tips. Have clear, specific goals, daily affirmations / prayers, and visualization to work on your fitness mindset. If you have any questions, please let me know on that. So train your mind sculpt your body. And I'm a big believer in this. This is so important. You train your mindset. Remember, we'll summarize it back up with what we started with, that your mindset is like that big crane on a big commercial working site. It's this big, imagine this big hotel being built, and you have one of these big cranes, these big working machines that move all this heavy stuff around. And inside that crane is a box with one person pulling all the levers. I believe that's your mindset, pulling all the levers, and your life is the crane, especially your body, right? And that's what we're talking about right now, your physique. So if you train your mind, you can sculpt your body, because that's what's going to lead everything. That's what's pulling all the switches. I hope that makes sense. All right. If you have any questions, please let me know. Appreciate your time, your energy, and we'll talk to you on the next one. Bye for now.